Now, God told me the distress seed was to challenge his children to give, if they would dare believe the prophet, was the seed of $88. 8 is God's number of a new beginning. 8 is the number of a new beginning biblically, and 88 is double portion new beginnings. Now you will notice on the screen, there is a toll-free telephone number. This is not a number you call to get a recording. There are live prayer counselors standing by waiting to accept a seed faith challenge from you of $88. Are you willing to sow a seed of $88? It took 30 days to get along with God before I ever changed the course of my ministry and began to do this on Christian television, on television worldwide. The Lord gave me 5 messages that I was to share with you. They're found in this CD series called the 5 Power Keys to Possessing the Wealth of the Wicked. In this 5-part series, I teach on redistribution through recession. Using this worldwide recession to redistribute the wealth of
Happy birthday to
taking
you.
it away from sinners.
Happy birthday na ni kanta. Happy birthday.
The
Mami.
second message I taught on in this series is millionaire mindset.
Happy birthday, Daddy. Happy
I want to tell
birthday,
you right now,
Daddy.
so many Christians are broke and will stay broke. They'll never be anything but broke.
Mami baga kasi garda lah.
Thinking
Garda.
a
Daddy.
portion of the church cannot even accept prosperity. They've got a mental block when it comes to prosperity. I had a movie star. I won't tell you what, a movie star wrote me and said, "Dear Pastor David, if you can that prosperity is real, I would send you
Kanta,
the
Mama
largest
Papa.
single donation you've
Mama
ever gotten
Papa.
in your life."
Mama.
Well, I'm writing a book right now called The Combined Laws of Prosperity. I'm going to send that movie star that book. Because you need to
Daddy.
understand that any shadow of a doubt, a season
Daddy.
when God is trying
Daddy.
to give people a millionaire mindset, because the gospel of the kingdom has to be preached in all the earth before Jesus returns. And how can the gospel be preached unless somebody that loves God is financing the gospel? They didn't donate this program to me today that you're watching. If you knew what programs like this cost, it'd probably give you a heart attack. But you see, as a child of God, somebody thinks to finance the gospel so I can stand in front of a television camera, or sit in front of a television camera, and present the gospel to millions of people. You've got to have a millionaire mindset. It's one of the messages on this 5-part series. I also teach in the series on wealth's greatest enemy. You know, it amazes me how I see God start raising people up, and they become puffed up like a peacock strutting around in the yard. They stretch their tail feathers out. They're just chest sticking out, and they can't handle the blessing of God. Wealth's greatest enemy. I teach in this 5-part series on that. And then on distress seeding. This whole program is about sowing a distress seed of $88. If what you have is not big enough to meet your need, maybe God didn't give it to you to meet your need. Maybe it's a seed that God gave you that you could sow today so he could give you a harvest. The 5th message in the 5-part series, I call it the 2 roads that lead to wealth. There's one road that is called the superhighway of worldly wealth that the world takes, and it leads to destruction. There's a straight and narrow road, much less traveled, that the believer of the gospel takes, and that's the road that we're talking about on this program. Now, along with the 5 power keys to possessing the wealth of the wicked, this 5-part teaching series I have in CD, I'm also going to be sending you, when you sow the $88 seed, I'm going to be sending you a wealth